everybody, it's your girl K Allure back again for another episode on the Kissing Booth. And like always, we are not alone. We got a very special guest in the building. Go ahead and let them know who you are.
Hi, how you doing?
Ooh, y'all heard it.
How you doing? This is Cy.
Hey, Sai.
Your favorite R&B singer is here.
And most definitely. I'm so excited to have you in the building, Sai.
I'm excited to be here.
Like, you understand how long I've been waiting for you to come up into the studio?
It's been about 2 months.
It's been about 2 months.
A good 2 months, man. But we here.
We here.
Now. It's going to be great.
Most does.
Have a good time.
You part of the Cape Kissing Booth fam.
Of course. It's family around here.
It's always family.
My dog had to come through.
Most def. Well, since you told my friends that you are an artist.
I am.
Let's talk about your music.
Let's talk about it.
Because you got a song that I can't get out of my head. And Rufio. No, you be screaming it. You got to scream it.
I ain't trying to break your mic.
Yeah, don't break the mic. But I'm definitely going to leave the info so that you guys can go ahead and check out his new single, Rufio, on all streaming platforms. So, Sai, tell us how you came about with Rufio.
Rufio was an accident.
Really?
It was. I was making beats, like, just because I was like, at one point, I didn't know how to get beats. Like,
really?
I'm slow with it when it comes to, like, music stuff, because I've done everything by myself. So it's like, I know how to get beats, but I ain't want to spend, like, thousands of dollars on beats.
So you made Rufio?
So I made it myself. I was just making beats. And my roommate at the time, he was like, let me write to it. So he actually wrote the first like 2 bars of the song.
Really?
And then he was like, I can't figure it out. I was like, bro, just give it to me and I'll figure it out.
Uh-huh.
And I was making the beat to it in my car. It was a lot slower at first, and I just sped it up. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, what can I talk about that's going to be like catchy, but it's not too vulgar? So
right.
I thought about Peter Pan because it's one of my favorite movies. And Rufio is actually the Lost Boy in the Robin Williams version of Peter Pan.
I was about to ask, like, who is Rufio?
Oh, so have you seen the movie Hook with Robin Williams? It's
no.
Like when he's the adult Peter Pan. So he's an adult. So at this point, he's an adult. He married Wendy. He had kids, whatever. Captain Hook comes and steals his kids. He has a son and a daughter. So they come take his kids and take them to Neverland. So he has to go back, and he doesn't know that he was Peter Pan this whole time, because once he grew up, he lost his memory.
Oh, Lord.
So he goes back to Neverland by himself with Tinkerbell and stuff to try to go get his family. When he meets the Lost Boys, the new person that's in charge,
Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Yeah.
His name was Rufio.
Okay.
So Rufio is the I'm hardcore savage. I'ma do what I want. I'm a lost boy. I'm the king of lost boys. Like, I'ma do whatever the hell I want. So I just took that and like made a song about it, but in my point of view.
Your point of view.
Because I'm more so like, I'm in that mindset, or I was kind of sort of in the mindset where like, I'm gonna be a savage out here, because at the end of the day, don't nobody love a simp.
That's not true.
It's not true, but I understand that as the person I am more honest. I'm not gonna finesse it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So I'm a savage with it, but I'm a nice savage.
You a nice savage. What is your what is your, like, you gonna I need an example.
I'm on 100 all the time. Like, say for instance, we're gonna use us as an example.
Okay.
Say you wanted to talk to me.
I'm
gonna let you know up front. I'm at the moment, I am work savvy. I'm work hungry.
Right.
100% of my time is gonna go to work. I can make time for you right now, but I know I don't have the time to be in a relationship with you. We can do what we want to do, but at the same time, I don't belong to you. You don't belong to me. We can have fun, but I understand that this fun could be temporary or it could be long.
So are you the type, like, when the girls try to rush it? Because you know how you could be in that phase.
See, that's why I'm different with it, because if a girl try to rush it, most niggas will hop on it and be like, okay, I'm going to do this, and then when I'm done, I'm done. I'm going to have that conversation with you before I'm like, look, we can do this because I do want to do this, but I don't need no backlash if I'm like distant or anything.
Because I already told you
what's up.
Oh,
it's
Lord.
Like, it could be one of those situations where it's like, I will negate it. I will want to, and I'll be like, I can't even do this with you, sweetheart. Because I see how you're moving right now. And because I am nonchalant about things, you'll be coming at me with the oh, I think we should, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. Right, cool. Like, no offense to you, and it don't be their fault. It really be me. It's like I'm just in my own.
Oh, so you
zone.
take ownership?
Yeah, of course. I'm in my zone right now,
That's
but
good.
me taking ownership doesn't help because I've been in situations where I take ownership and it'd be like, oh, you're not like that. You're just acting.
How you just act?
This not the real you. You just putting on the front because you trying to be. It's like, how many times a man gotta tell you the truth?
Right.
You believe it?
But I feel like also too, females are more receptive. Well, as females, like sometimes we're more receptive to the lies because we're so used to it that when the truth really comes to us, we're like, nah.
They are there. But I can't. It's like lying to a girl is like, it's too much hard work. Like lying to anybody is a lot of hard work.
It's a lot of work.
Like the only lies I can keep are secrets, and that's easy. The secrets come out eventually.
And secrets do come out eventually.
But lies, you have to keep up lies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time to be remembering the lie I told you. Like,
I know this,
shit,
right?
They gonna be like, so you said you was with? I was. Shit, I'm not lying about it. That's what the fuck I was doing. I don't remember telling you I was with John at his birthday party or something when I was with another girl. You asked me where was you at last night? I was with a girl.
Okay.
And my main thing is don't ask me questions you don't want to know the answer to.
That's big facts.
Because at the end of the day, if you're not my girl and we're not in a
I really don't
relationship,
have to explain too much.
I don't have to lie to you about nothing.
Right, or explain too much to you either.
As a nice person I am, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I know you're going to get upset. So like if I'm talking to you and I've already expressed to you, hey, I am talking to other females, but when I'm with you, I'm with you. When you with me, don't ask me about other females.
Makes sense.
Because you putting me in a rock and a hard place. It's like you putting me.
Now, would you ask her about the dudes that she with?
Why? That's none of my business.
Okay, because you got some men out there that will say what you just said, but want to know everything that they doing. So if the girl was messing with another dude or anything like that, would
my whole thing is the only thing I expect to know is if you're with another dude, are you being safe?
Okay, that's right. Because then
I'm being safe. I don't care. I don't do that.
Right.
I ain't got no kids. I ain't never had no. I had slip-ups, but those were in relationships. Those weren't like just when I was over, like we thought about it type shit.
Right.
But nah, that's the only thing is you safe, you good. I don't bring my problems to you. You won't have no girls calling you or asking you about. You ain't gonna have them situations. Now I have had situations where two of them were in the same spot at one time. Huh? Yeah, it was.
Oh no! You gotta run that. You gotta spill the tea. You had what?
Think about it this way. Say you out. Say we out. She was on a date with someone else. I don't care. But as women as y'all are,
oh Lord,
y'all can be with a whole nother nigga and you see one of your favorite niggas with somebody else, you're gonna have an attitude.
See, I ain't got no roster no more, so I don't know them feelings.
I don't have a roster neither. Like, mind you, okay, so I'm gonna put this out there. I don't have sex with these girls.
Okay. Like so how long do you wait to have sex with a girl that you're dating?
How long do I wait?
Yeah.
That if I'm dating her, it depends. It just depends on how it flows.
Okay.
But if I'm just talking to her, it really depends on if I feel like she's gonna be okay with my transition. Because I am really bad at I'm really bad at this right now.
You're bad at dating?
I'm a bad dude.
You're a bad texter. You're bad at all of that.
I'm dangerous.
Oh, I'm Lord.
Dangerous because I have ADHD when it comes to women.
Okay, you gotta explain.
Like my attention span is really short.
So you can you stay consistent with one for too long, or is it more so bored in the situation? ADHD.
It don't be bored. It just be like I tell people it's too many options right now. Like I haven't ran into a woman that made me feel like that's it. And it's not a bad thing. It's like I got my whole life to live. I'll find it eventually. But
right.
I'm used to having multiple women most of the time. I've been in 2 poly relationships. I've been in monogamous relationships. It's like so I've been in both.
So you really is Rufio for real, the savage.
I've had 2 girls at one time. I've had 2 girls at one time twice. I've only been in 2 poly relationships.
Okay.
I ain't like, but my limit's 2 because 3 that's a lot.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, like I don't know how like handling 2 girls at one time and they're both okay with it is different. But my version of poly is like if it's us 2, it's us 2, and that's it. Like
so they can't go and date nobody else outside.
No, so how it is for me, I'm really like.
You territorial?
I'm very territorial.
Okay.
When it comes to mine. So it's like
Funny that you say that, because that kind of goes into what our topic is for tonight. So I wanted to know, can men and women just be friends? Like, yes. Is that possible?
That is very much so possible.
Why you say so?
When did you start liking boys? Like, really liking boys, like, I want to talk to him type thing.
Like in high school, like 10th grade.
So before then, you had friends that were boys.
Did I? Probably.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably. Like, but I'm saying, as an adult, though.
As an adult, every girl that I see, even if she's bad or not, that don't mean I want to fuck on them.
Facts.
Like, that don't mean I want to be intimate with them. Like, it's girls that are beautiful. I never touched them.
But
it's girls that are ugly. I never touched them. I have a multitude of people, but everything doesn't have to be a sexual act. Everything doesn't have to be sexual. I can be friends with a girl because she's still a person.
At the end of the day,
she's not a piece of meat. She's not a body. Right. Like that's like girls saying they can't be friends. They can't have guy friends.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, a lot of guy friends be like, if she gave me an opportunity, I'd fuck.
Okay.
I've been in a lot of situations where my female friends would be in situations where they're down and sad and they be wanting to cuddle and fucking stuff. I'd be having to put them in their place like, y'all like a sister to me. Like, get your hands off me before I whoop you. Type shit. Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
because I feel like with connections, like
connection is fine.
Yeah, like especially like let's say, okay, you're two adults, y'all have a really, really good connection. Sometimes it kind of can cross over, but
it can cross over. But I've never had a situation where it did. Like none of my like any female friends that I've had, even if my close ones, I've never crossed that line, and it's because there's no reason. There's no reason to do so.
I love that. That means you respect boundaries.
I would like. I respect boundaries, and I would like mine to be respected as well.
Oh, okay. So you don't want nobody to be like
I am pro
flip with you.
I am pro non-double standard.
I know that's right.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You can be like, you a guy, you should fuck all that. This is how I feel, and this is what it's gonna be. You need some dick? All right, hold on. Yo, John.
Now put it on the homeboys.
Man, I'm putting it on the homeboys because one sexual encounter changes the entire relationship.
It sure does. It makes it really hard.
And it'll never go back. It'll make it real hard.
Do you feel like you will lose your friend completely from it?
I know I would.
Yeah.
Too, because
well, that's good. You're not selfish.
I don't like to have bad blood with girls that I'm around. Like even girls I don't fuck with no more, they still like me. Mm-hmm. It's because I do things the right way. I'm not trying to fuck nobody over. Mm-hmm. I want to be clear with my intentions up front. Mm-hmm. I want everything to be put on the table.
Facts.
So when it comes to that point where it's like, well, you said no, we can go back. We have receipts. I did say this.
Not the receipts. What is your sign?
I am a Cancer.
Oh, yeah, such a water sign.
It's weird because I don't get people hear I'm a Cancer and then they get to know me. It's like there's no way. I'm like, why?
You act like a Taurus.
My chart is half and half. It's like half Leo, half Cancer. I'm a pretty baby, by the way.
Oh.
I was born a month early.
Oh, you do.
I resonate with both Cancer and Leo because I am very sensitive.
And you do have asshole tendencies.
I do have asshole tendencies, but it's not an asshole in like an asshole way. It's an asshole in like unintentional asshole because I just come off that way.
Yeah.
It's a nonchalant asshole. It's like I'm not trying to be an asshole, but you gotta hear it this way.
You gotta hear it this way.
Because if I don't say it this way,
I feel like it's more real too. Like me as a person, I'd rather have that up front. Like just tell me really what's good. Like I might not like it, and I still might want to have my way because that's just who I am. But I respect that you said it that way.
Yeah, but okay. So I do see. Like I said, I admit to my wrong. I do fluff. Okay. Oh. I do give a little fluff because I don't like hurting feelings to the point where she feels defeated. So it's like I'm a fluffer.
You're a nice asshole.
I'm a nice asshole. I'm a fluffer. Like I'm gonna say it, but it's gonna be in a way where it's like, damn, that was an asshole move, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It wasn't gonna be like, damn, he a fucking asshole. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna fuck his ass up when I see him. It's more so like, he an asshole, but I want him so bad.
Oh, like, you got the girls on you, man.
I don't. I really don't. I don't have time. Like right now, I do have girls on my body, but I have to I have to think about them first and not myself.
That's growth.
So, like me, I ain't really been. I've been chilling. Like I've been working. Like girls be like, when can I see you? Probably never.
Never.
And right now, I'm in go mode. Like,
and that's good.
For my career, I have to really put 100% into it. Like,
cause you got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good stuff.
I do. I model. I sing.
Yeah.
I manage a hookah lounge. Like it's a lot going on at one time. And it's cool. I mean, if you want to see me, come on down.
Yeah, come on down.
And then the asshole part come on. I ain't buying nothing, but you can come down to see me.
Hey.
I don't spend money where I make money.
I know that's right.
A lot of girls get mad at that too. They're like, I come to see you. You can't buy me a drink. Girl, I came here to work, not to pay for your entire tab. We not outside. I ain't working. That don't mean you come in. That's like me telling you, like, say somebody works at like Kroger or something, and they work the cashier. Oh, let me come see you, but let me get some free food while I'm here. Like you pay for the food that I came to get because I came to see you. But
nobody asked you to come and see me at my job. You know I'm working.
Right, but my job is different. I work at a lounge,
the dopest lounge. Too.
But it's and my biggest problem is I don't like a
girl that expects you to be that way,
and I don't like a girl that drinks a lot.
Really,
I don't drink anymore.
Ooh,
like I drink annually, if that makes sense.
It does.
I'm an annual.
So you're Happy New Year's.
No, I'm a happy birthday. That's it.
Oh, you a happy birthday? That's
I'm
it.
a happy birthday. That's
okay,
it.
okay.
Like New Year's, I can't. Like I'm cool. I don't even like. I hate liquor. Like
really,
it's a wrap for me. Like, I had a great 5 years in college, and after that, it was more so like.
We're done. We're done. That was a nice chapter. Thank you.
It was great.
Well, that's not bad. I feel like, hey.
Mind y'all, I'm 31, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I might look like I'm 26, 25 or something.
Yeah.
I'm 31.
Yeah. You grandpa.
I'm a grandpa.
Grandpa. But I think
31 is just a number, though. For me, age is just a number.
I think, in all honesty, I think that would be kind of cool that you don't really want a girl that drinks too much since you don't drink, because it wouldn't really balance itself out. And then for you, do you feel like you be taking an advantage of a female, like in a sense, or does it give that vibe off?
I will send you home in a heartbeat.
Oh Lord.
I'm one of those like, oh, you drunk? You need me to take you home? Yeah. As soon as you home, you staying? Fuck no.
Why you saying fuck no?
Because you're not my wife. You're not my girlfriend.
Makes sense.
So that blurred line between consent and non-consent is there, and I don't care how well you feel like you take alcohol. I've been in that situation in college before.
Okay.
I almost got arrested.
Ooh.
That was a bad. Like once that happened, it was like no. Only thing that saved me was her friend. I would have been in jail and all that. Homegirl, like a girl was with my roommate and another girl was with me. After the club, they came to the crib. We did this, whatever. She woke up the next morning acting like she didn't know who the fuck I was. It was like, you touched me, you did this and this and this. She called the cops to the house. Her homegirl came out my roommate's room and was basically like, nah, bitch, you was the one on his ass. You came here. You said you was gonna do this. It was consensual. Don't do that because you could really fuck this man's life up.
Right.
Saying like, you like, girl, I'm with you. I remember what the fuck happened. I don't know why you blacked out. If it wasn't for her being there, I would have been in jail.
So it makes sense.
So it's like, now it's like, I'm very cautious with that.
And that's good. I feel like a lot of young men out there need to be cautious about that.
Like I turn into dad mode real quick.
That's
I don't like it because I feel like.
No, that's good.
But like, if a girl I'm talking to or somebody drinking, they get drunk, like, are you ready to go home? Like, you need me to take you home? What's going on? You need me to call you an Uber? Like, I got you. I'll make sure you get home. Like, I took a girl home. She trying to get me to stay. I'm like, no, I gotta go. Like,
gotta go.
I'm you in your house. You in your bed. You good. You laying down.
And I'm out.
How you want me to lock the door? You want me to shut it? I don't know. I don't feel safe just shutting it. Like, give me your key? Like, I've taken the key from her. She passed out taking the key, locked the door, put it on the mat, text her like, yo, this where your key at. Make sure you good. I don't want nobody walking in on you type shit. Like, I'm not with the shit. So.
You are a sweet asshole.
I am. I'm not with the shit though. Like,
I love it.
I can't.
I love it.
Now, if she catch me drunk, that's a whole different story.
That's a whole different story. So what that mean? Oh, so you do believe in double standards? Look at how you just.
I don't believe it.
Okay, so what do you mean it's a different story if she catch you drunk? If she catch
me drunk, she got to be somebody I fuck with.
Okay, so you're not gonna get drunk around people that you're not comfortable with.
No.
Okay.
I'm always.
As you shouldn't though.
I'm always very aware. So like, if I know I'm getting drunk, I need to be somewhere where I know like, all right, somebody I know gonna save me.
Because then you gonna.
Because I know how I am drunk. When I get drunk, I get rizzy.
What's risky?
Rizzy.
Oh, ooh, Lord.
My drunk, because I know how I am drunk. That's why I was like, oh, okay, no. Because once I get drunk, that asshole gone. He Mr. Perfect. He Mr. Riz. No,
ooh.
Mr. Riz.
I've still called that all.
Because like, no, I be honest, but it be more honest without the fluff.
I like that though.
It is, but it's not good.
Oh, damn.
Because it's more so.
I'm going to have to see this.
Because this, no. Well, you might on my birthday. I don't know. You might see me in action. Or I
want to see this.
Or you might just see me on my ass.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to be laughing.
But it's more so like, girl, come get this dick and enjoy this night.
Ooh, okay. No, never mind. I ain't going to be there.
Exactly. I mean, not you. Not you. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a shorty that,
right?
You know, you gonna be sitting there like, sorry, shut the fuck up. I'm like, no, this girl, she can get right now. I don't care who's in here.
No, but
that's
you know,
nigga,
I could be sometimes an enabler. I would probably be like, yeah, go get her. See, I'm the wrong one.
See, you wrong.
I'm the wrong one.
You the wrong one, cause I'm gonna go get her, and then the next day you gonna be like, what happened? Shit,
I got her, man.
I got her. She blowing you up? Yep. I blocked it.
Why you block her?
I don't block girls.
See, he lying.
I don't.
He lying.
Only block like only people I ever like really like blocked is like rude people or like fake people.
Okay.
Fake people as in like really fake people, like the people that message you on Instagram and be like, hey, you wanna send me $500 to me?
Not the Instagram scammers.
I'm like, yeah, block. Hey, would you like to join my OnlyFans or my private story? Block. Like, I don't have time for that shit.
Oh, you be getting them weird messages.
I don't pay for pussy.
I get send me pictures of your feet.
I like feet, but I never pay for it or ask a girl to send it to me.
I don't understand that. I'm like,
I'm a freak.
Oh Lord,
I like a little bit of everything.
So what's the sexiest thing you ever did in bed?
The sexiest?
I
don't know, shit.
What's the nastiest?
Me, I think shit's regular.
Like, okay, so what do you think is regular?
I do pretty much anything except for getting fucked.
You like bondage. So
yeah, like, I like 50
you,
Shades of Grey type shit.
So okay, explain this case kissing booth. I'm close my laptop on new one.
Ooh. Like I like the.
So let me know.
I like the handcuffs. You know.
You like the handcuffs? Like you like to be handcuffed?
Who, me? No, I'm more dominant.
Oh, that's boring.
It's not boring.
You wouldn't let nobody handcuff you?
I'll let you tie me. I need you to be able to do something where I can get myself out. I don't like that.
You can still get yourself out.
No, the fuck. You need keys.
No, you don't. Not with certain handcuffs. You can still get yourself out.
Well, I could, but like I've been tied up before to where I was like I couldn't get out, and I was like. You know,
whoop your ass with a belt. How you gonna whoop your ass?
You know when dudes be like, "Help me" type situation. I was in one of those "help me" type situations.
Oh,
like,
damn!
It wasn't like terrible, but I was getting my ass beat, and my safe word wasn't working. Your
safe word was working. So what you do to that girl for your safe word not to be working?
She was having a great time. She was really. I didn't know, but I'm not as submissive. I'm not.
You're not.
Like I tried it. It was in college. It was, you try some shit. Just
you had a very fun college life.
I did and I didn't, but it was cool. But like, you just try it just to try it out. Like, yeah. I ain't never been with a dom before. Let me tell you, that shit ain't for me. Like,
okay, so you ain't got no girl whipping you with no whips.
Nah, it was one of those. All right, I'm good. Untie me. I'm finna go home. Sweetheart, if you do not stop right now, we gonna have a problem. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate. Yeah, I'm out.
So you into bondage?
I'm into bondage.
What else you into? I like to know this. You in the booth?
I like spontaneous sex. Like, and we're back. Sorry, guys, we had a little technical difficulty.
Most definitely, but we still back in the building. I think the last thing that they know that we was talking about was you and this bondage safe word.
The safe word wasn't working. Getting my ass beat, okay? Like, not like
she was beating your ass.
Goddamn, like I'm like this. I'm getting whipped.
Oh, you spread ego.
I'm getting whipped on the chest. Like I'm thinking I'm finna get some great head. my little bitch, huh?
That who's my little bitch. I'm dead.
Like pineapples.
Pineapples.
Ow. My career, I've been told I waited too long. I don't feel like I waited too long. I feel like
it's the perfect time.
the perfect time because now there's a need for it. Like when I wanted to do music the first time, it was saturated.
Right.
Like I said, I'm 31 years old. So when I was in my 20s trying to come out, you had Chris Brown popping, Miguel popping, Neo popping, Trey Songz popping. Like, you know
you had a lot of stuff.
You had a lot of people. Like The Weeknd just started popping. Like Bruno Mars wasn't even he was just like with B.O.B. and them. Like I remember all this shit. Like when I was young, I was like graduate. Like I'm old, so like
You're not old. Don't get me wrong.
I'm old in the sense of like being in the industry.
Right. But no, I still don't think that because you have people that are in their 40s, in their 50s still with their music careers.
Yeah, but they started early. Like,
they started then.
But it just depends on the genre.
Yeah.
And it depends on what you can bring to the table.
Right.
I feel like I can. I'm good. I'm cool.
You're good.
I feel
like this is the perfect time for me to do podcasting, even though podcasting is oversaturated.
Right. But everybody's not speaking facts. A lot of people are speaking out their ass.
I feel like I be speaking out my own.
Like, say it's a bunch of yellow ducks. I'm the black duck.
Oh, you the black duck. So you the outlier.
I'm the outlier. Like, they come to me for, like, shit. Like,
right.
I don't go to my friends for advice. My friends come to me for advice. If that makes
dope.
Sense. Yeah, because I'm not that guy. Like, I don't need advice.
You do need advice.
Yes,
you do.
I only need advice when I ask for it.
No, because that means now you being selfish and control.
It's not being
selfish.
It's being mentally aware of my situation.
True, but you can still get advice.
I can, and now when I ask for it,
I ask for when advice, it's needed.
When it's needed is when I ask for it.
When it's needed, you don't know when it's needed. Sometimes it's needed without you asking.
Okay, and I
see how we have to. We get into
No. You're right. I'll call that a gift from God.
There we go.
I am very stubborn.
There we go. See,
and I will not.
Honesty. High five.
You know? I am stubborn as hell. My boss hates that. She knows I'm very stubborn. She be wanting to punch me in the face.
Yeah.
But everybody knows I'm stubborn.
Yeah, and you see how I just.
Except for my music manager, I don't think she catches that fact yet.
I don't think, yeah.
But I think it's good that she don't catch that fact.
Because it keeps you in your own creative control of how you like things. See, it's different. It's certain times when you need to be stubborn and certain times when you don't.
I can't be stubborn. She's like, fuck that. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You shut the fuck up.
Oh.
And I'm like, yes, ma'am.
No.
Because I have to. Because.
No, I don't think you have to.
I do. Me, I have to. Because
why?
I don't know shit about shit.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not going to walk around acting like I know the music industry.
Okay.
I know how to make music. I know how to sing music. I don't know shit about the business.
Makes sense.
I can read. I read all the books, like all the things I need to know about the music industry. I talk to people. You don't know shit till you in it. So until I'm fully in it, I won't know shit. So I'm gonna let her handle that.
Makes sense.
I'm
glad you have somebody that you can trust. Like you can give that.
I trust women more than men. In this way.
Why?
Because women are more career oriented, men are more money oriented. So I feel like if I had a male manager right now, he'll do anything in his power to make money right now. She's doing everything she can to make sure I have a career.
Build a brand. Well, it's lit. Well, y'all, we have come to the end of the booth. I am so happy again that you came on here. Like, this is a different episode. Like, we really, I like his life. Like, his life is very interesting, even though he says it's boring. But he's a very interesting person, and I'm glad that you were able to step into the booth tonight.
I appreciate you getting me onto the booth tonight.
Because I'm like,
because
I love it. I love it.
It was. I had a great time.
Yes, I did too. So you guys already know what's up. It's your girl K Alori. Follow me on all social medias: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
Twitter,
and Twitch. Don't follow me on Twitter. I don't get on Twitter. I have a Twitter account. I don't use it.
Facebook.
No.
Snapchat.
They hell no.
Your Snapchat.
They gonna find me where they found me.
Snapchat for the cool. whores.
Nah.
And I have a Snapchat.
I'm not a whore. So, with that being said, it's your girl, Laura. And go ahead and slide, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on all platforms at Cyrus, but it's spelled CYYRISE.
And it will be.
And that's all. And then Apple Music, Spotify, it's Cy. I go by the name Cy, CYY. You know, my new single, Rufio's out now. The video's on YouTube, singles on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everywhere, Pandora, whatever you need. Just, go stream it. It's a vibe. Stream it. I promise you.
Go stream it.
Wait till y'all see me in live. It's gonna be a party for real.
Rufio. And we are out.
You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what